Hey everybody, Black Ninja 797 here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the upgrades for the Gorgofex Wonder Weapon and the last Black Ops 6 Zombies map, Reckoning. So the first variant I'm going to show you guys how to get is the Gorgofex N, which is going to be the green one. So for the first step, head over to this door in the T1 Executive Suite and talk to Blanchard. Next, you're going to want to head over to the Quantum Computing Core and you're going to want to pick up a Strauss counter. This is going to be the same device that you used during the Liberty Falls Easter egg. Now what you're doing with the Strauss counter this time around is you are looking for a part. You are going to use the Strauss counter around the entire map until you get a high reading or when the Strauss counter turns the color red. Now once you believe you are in the right area and you've got your highest reading, you're going to want to use your Gorgofex Wonder Weapon to shoot just outside of the map so that way you can get the parts to drop for you. And if you did this correctly, you should acquire the part, which is going to be the Life Drain Serum. Now what you want to do is that after you get the serum, go over to the Dark Entity Containment area and pick up this PC fan. Next you're going to want to head over to the Quantum Computing Lab and pick up the tubing, which is going to be on the floor just outside in this general area right next to Speed Cola. And then you want to get one last part in the Bioweapons Lab, which is going to be this clean hood object. Now with all your parts, go over to this table next to where you originally first spoke to Blanchard and craft the Essence Extractor. Now upon activating the Essence Extractor, this is going to cause a lockdown to take place, and this lockdown is just under 1.5 minutes in length, so I'd recommend having a decent amount of your setup here, whether that be your perks, guns, gobblegums, etc., because even though this isn't the hardest thing in the world, but since this is a close quarters area and the enemies do like to jump you around corners, I would recommend just being at least on high alert. Now if you survive the lockdown successfully, Blanchard's life force is going to go inside of the machine, and once he does, you're going to want to approach the machine and grab Blanchard's life essence. And for the final step, just go ahead and take Blanchard's life essence back to the Bioweapons Lab and craft the Wonder Weapon variant, the Gorgofex N. And now this is how to get the blue variant, the Gorgofex C. Now just like with the green variant or the Gorgofex N, you once again want to talk to Blanchard to start the Easter egg. Now after talking to Blanchard, you're going to want to go back down to the spawn room and activate this red button that is going to be right here on screen. Now once you press this button, it's going to spawn in a maintenance Klaus. This is going to be a friendly Klaus robot that you need to protect while he ends up hacking into the computer systems so that way he can shut down the power to an elevator for you. The zombies are going to attack him and you need to protect him because if he dies, you have to reset this and do it again the next round. I would recommend having a sentry gun because that was the best thing that helped me in this case, and stacking this thing with insta-kill is also going to make this 10 times more efficient, so I'd also recommend having those as well. You know you've completed this step successfully when you get dialogue from Panos. Now what you want to do is look around the map for the elevator that got turned offline. You should notice some static flying around inside of it, and you need to end up getting to the top of that elevator shaft, so that way you can jump inside of it and flick back on the switches that are going to be in here, so that way you can restore power to the elevator. After doing this, inside of the T1 Quantum Computing Core is going to be these blue energy balls that are bouncing around the room, and you need to end up killing zombies with your Gorgofex Wonder Weapon in this area. Now if you kill enough zombies in this area, you should see the ghostly version of Dr. Panos spawn in front of you. And if that's the case, there's only one last step to do, which means that all you have to do left is interact with Dr. Panos, and this is going to cause your Gorgofex Wonder Weapon to absorb his life essence, and this is going to trap him inside of the Wonder Weapon. Exactly just like how the green variant did it with Blanchard, and now you have the Gorgofex C or the blue variant. But yeah guys, that is how you get both the Gorgofex C and the Gorgofex N / the blue / the green variants in the Reckoning for Black Ops 6 Zombies. If you guys end up enjoying today's video, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, follow, and all that beautiful stuff. And I hope you guys ended up enjoying seeing another YouTube video from the most unique YouTubers are ever going to see. Thanks for watching guys, I love all of you, and peace out.